The injury itself was so unexpected, and I had no signs of injury, and then all of a sudden in the course of 3 days I went from doing 80 miles a week to being on the bike and in the pool, and it was certainly discouraging, but I never gave up hope that I would get back on the track and back on the course, and I cross-trained as hard as I could, and it brought me to good places. My first race of the indoor season was the 3K at the USM Invitational. I ran 9 flat, and I was not disappointed with the time. I was actually just happy to be back out and racing and doing what I love. UAA's was an amazing race. I'm still just in shock and awe of what I was able to accomplish there. I started the race and I was immediately just very comfortable. I noticed that, there were about 7 guys, I want to say, ahead of me for the most part. And then with that last K to go, I just knew that I had a lot left in me. And so I just picked off. And then I want to say with about 200 meters to go, or maybe 150, I passed the, at the current time, first place runner, and never looked back and closed in 29. So it was a great race. So the Tufts race, I went in there not really expecting a lot. I was really happy with how my season had gone, and I knew my coaches were. But, of course, I was still going out there, gonna try as hard as I could. I honestly did not look at the clock one time until the very last 50 meters, but I just kept hearing Sinead, and I saw her, and she was excited and happy as I kept passing by her. And then with that last 50 meters to go, I saw that clock and I thought, wow, Ryan, you really had an amazing season. And then, as it turns out, it's not even over yet. Just the experience. I am so thrilled to go to nationals and just compete with the best of the best in D3 and, show them what Brandeis track has been able to do for me, and of course Emily, she'll be there too, and really just represent my school.
So I think it's just the experience. The first time I went in, I wasn't really sure what it was like. I mean, cross country is very different from track, but just like the opportunity to race against the best of the best, and like knowing who's going to be up there next to me. I think now I kind of recognize like which schools are good, which people are good. So it's just kind of an experience factor in racing against certain people. I think initially I was going for the 3K, and that's what Sinead and the rest of the coaches and I had talked about, and that was my preference. But when I found out I was out, it was obviously very disappointing because I knew I wasn't going to get in another 3K. And so I'm just privileged enough to even have made the mile. I knew I was on the bubble this weekend, so I'm just so excited to even have made it. So at this point, yeah, it wasn't the event I really wanted, but I don't even care because to even be able to go is amazing enough. It's definitely a much faster race, which is not always what I'm used to. I mean, it's literally half the distance. So just for me, I think it's important that I get out fast, but I don't get caught up in, the people who are going to go out crazy fast. But I almost don't want to fall asleep and just kind of, get situated into the easy pace of a 3K and, lose the packs. Yeah, and with all the coaches coming, so it's going to make it a lot more fun. I went to nationals across country by myself,
Right.
Obviously we wanted the team to go, but it was still an amazing experience. But it'll be nice to have Ryan there. I mean, he kind of got in at the end too, so I think we're both just really excited. So it's going to be fun.